Today we're recognizing National Community Planning Month, which is every October, and we're going to meet some of our outstanding planners from all around the state and some of our partners about the work we do statewide. Community planning in my current role means making sure that we have the right tools in place to ensure that our community voices are heard, to make sure people have access to decision-making related to their transportation infrastructure, and creating choices and opportunities for people to get to where they need to go.
Community planning is a way to work with our communities around the state to increase community resilience and also include transportation resilience to make our communities better.
Over the past several years, through my role at the Department of Urban and Regional Planning, I've worked on both research projects and graduate student studio projects with the Department of Transportation. And those projects have allowed us to work really in depth with community members, a wide range of stakeholders, understanding their interests and how those interests can translate into messages and information that DOT needs to know.
Well, right now, a lot of the work I do really focuses on engaging our community. Getting the opinion and the input and the feedback on the plans that we are creating and developing from the real users, the people that are going to be impacted by the plans, and the stakeholders. So not just the people living in the community, but stakeholders can include community leaders and business owners and anybody visiting these destinations.
Well, with FDOT, we really have a multitude of projects that we're partners with the City of Orlando on, and there's a greater ability to collaborate with FDOT as well as do things like walkability improvements and other multimodal improvements, which are very important to building a better quality of life for all of our cities, and especially meeting FDOT's newfound mission for walkability and multimodalism.
Well, I work in planning studio as a consultant. I also work in transit, and now I'm working in PD&E. So I have multiple layers. Whether it's transit, I'm looking at multimodal activities that can help get people from A to B, reducing carbon emissions, and getting less vehicles and less trips on the road.
Well, one of the great things I feel about my position is I can go out into a community and talk to people, or even just be going through that community and find a problem or hear about a problem from the community. And then we get to come back to our desk and work on those problems for solutions to help, impact the lives of the people that live in that community. So I think it's a great opportunity, to hear about things and be able to then go back and change them and make things better.
That's what's great about that, because we can work with a lot of our stakeholders and our other partners, public agencies, to provide the services and enhance their communities.
By doing that, by working with DOT, we are able to help them plan their future for their communities, their roles in roadways, trails, and different aspects of transportation, which ultimately helps the community as a whole.
Community planning and transportation planning intersect in many ways. Really, transportation is what drives our communities. If you think about it, pardon the pun there, but having access to resources, having access to jobs really helps our communities grow and develop a sense of identity.
Well, community planning really sets the vision and the goals for how we do transportation, and the transportation plans that we develop should really reflect those values and goals that the community has established.
Great. Well, so part of the reason I got, actually probably the main reason I got into transportation planning is because I really feel that transportation directs where our development patterns are more than anything else. and obviously is the largest entity in terms of transportation in the state of Florida, FDOT really has a real strong potential to affect positively or negatively our communities.